Hi, I'm Patti LaBelle. Today, I'm making one of my favorites for the holidays. It's stuffing with mushrooms, hot turkey sausage, spicy with a lot of sage, poultry seasoning, celery seed, fresh celery, fresh green pepper, Vidalia onion, and a little butter, and the rest is history. You're gonna see it. And of course, I used white bread, and I'm gonna moisten it so that you can get the taste of the bread and the seasonings. Once you put the trinity together with the bread, your stuffing is done. First, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pre-cook the turkey sausage. And actually, you can just do that. It's all going in. You don't have to do one by one. So now I'm gonna saute this until it's done, because you don't want to put the mushrooms in while the turkey is not done. You don't want to do that. And sometimes I put a top on so the turkey can cook quicker. But since they're so small, they're going to cook quite fast. So now I would say I'm ready for the mushrooms. And you should have a great frying pan to do this in. The pans you cook in matter a lot. Okay, so I just put the lid on the sausage and the mushrooms so that they can steam a little more. The flame is off. They don't need any more fire. Now I'm going to do the trinity. Now the trinity starts with melted butter. And some people, they start it with chicken broth or the turkey broth or whatever, but I like to do it with melted butter first. So the trinity consists of onions, celery, and green pepper. Any color pepper you like. And that's called the trinity. And then to add to the flavor of it, I would add poultry seasoning, celery seed, I would add turmeric for color, and sometimes paprika for color, and a chicken broth, and a seasoned salt. And I would use hot pepper flakes because I like it spicy. Some people don't, so you don't have to. So now that this is melting, I can add the trinity. This is the celery. This is the green pepper. And this is the Vidalia onion, or any onion you like. I can hear it cooking. I don't think you can, but it's a good sound. And so now I'm going to add the spices. This is turmeric. It's healthy for you, plus it's a beautiful color. And this is chicken broth. Powdered form. You could use liquid if you have. This gives it a great flavor. This is poultry seasoning. This is celery seed. Even though I have fresh celery, I just like the taste of the seed and the dressing because it's just good. So, and if you would like, you could add a seasoned salt of any kind. I think I did say that, but you can use whatever you like. So I'm going to put the top on this so it can steam. And the sooner it steams, I can mix the sausage and the mushrooms with it, and then we can add the bread. Now it's sauteed for 15 minutes. Woo! You see that? That's what you call really, really great smoky trinity. And it's really, really good. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little more Patti pepper. That's hot, hot habaneros to mine. But you don't have to see that because you're not gonna use it. So this is ready for the sausage and the mushrooms to integrate, okay? Do that. There's some left in the pan, but we'll get those later. So you see this? I promise you, this could be a meal itself without the stuffing bread. You don't need the bread, so I'm gonna eat it just like this. Okay, so next, after my bread, it's already been broken into pieces. So now I have to add some water to it and then add it to this and then let this steam somewhat because everything is done. You don't have to cook anymore. Isn't that good? Yep. Okay, I'm turning it off. Now I'm gonna add some water to the bread. Not a whole cup. Ooh. My bracelets, I'm sorry. They're making noise. Please forgive the sound. I'll do it with this hand. So what it was dry bread, potato bread. I crumbed it up with my fingers and then I added the water and everything in the pan is done. So now you start turning it over so that it can all get together, you know what I mean. Okay, so now that it's mixed together, I'm gonna add a few more things to it. Some more chicken broth to give it a nicer taste, I believe, and a little more butter. Butter never hurts. So this is the butter. And this is the chicken broth. Okay, it's done. Steam is here, everything is beautiful. And now I'm gonna plate it. I'm gonna put it on a beautiful plate or any plate I have. Some people like to put it in the cavity of the turkey, but I don't. So I'm gonna plate it. And for real, you guys, it takes 20 to 25 minutes for perfection. There you go.